visiting the laboratory during this time. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you.